As always, I'm with the Geek's Perspective. Zane's running around doing his thing. I don't know where he's at right now. So I got some of my school stuff out of the way. Registered for my coming classes. I already knew what I wanted. I just had to find good times. It looks like my Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be pretty busy. My Tuesdays and Thursdays pretty light, and then a Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So that's going to be pretty nice. So I did review my last stream and found out where my vehicle is. It's a lot closer to the buildings than I thought, so I'm going to have to go get it. I was tempted to go get it without streaming, but I figured that something would happen that I would regret that I didn't stream, so I figured why the hell not. Let's check on BB, because he did get a bit of a beating in the last trip I did. Alright, he looks okay. Can I change the color scheme of my suit finally? No, it doesn't look like it. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think I got new colors for this. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's leave the private room, get all dressed and all that good stuff.
Hundreds of millions of years ago. There's just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
I haven't seen a real night, now that I think of it.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
BBs were made 10 years ago in secret, so...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Alright. If I was smart... Let me see what quests are available, because if any of them are in the direction I'm going, I can go ahead and take them. Walk on that way. I don't want to do the orders for Sims, I want to do standard orders. Okay, I gotta head that way anyway, so that's one. Alright, and then the Luden's farm. Let's see here. Oh, it's urgent. That's not a bad one. I can do it. And I'll just do that one. I'm not going to worry about the... is that a main quest one? I thought I said not to take one of those. Alright. Because I'm not going to worry about doing anything else until I get my vehicle back. Because that's been bothering me a lot more than I care to admit. And I thought I had one of these in my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and make one. Yeah, I didn't have one. So let's go ahead and add that. That would have made the trip here a lot easier. And now I'm going to auto-arrange it. Okay. I have 2 PCCs. That's probably unnecessary. And I also have a set of mule boots, which once again, it's kind of like an emergency set.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, because I don't have a vehicle, just going to book it. Thankfully, this one is not porous, meaning I can go in the water. That's not the exit. There it is. Now, even now, after I've been doing all this walking, the environment, the way they did the details in the world, it just blows my mind.
Have a
My dad actually made a good comment. He saw me playing this. He didn't recognize the game because he just doesn't keep up with this. He, BB okay? Nope, not what I wanted. Shouldn't be stopping to check on him. But, yeah, so now I gotta go back to booking it. I don't know, like, there was no reason I needed to do that, but I don't like the idea of, the baby being upset and stuff, because it'd make me feel bad. Yeah, I know I'm being sentimental and all that good stuff, but I'm allowed to be. Thankfully, some people are just spending their resources and just building these bridges, which if I had a vehicle would make it a hell of a lot easier, but I don't, so... At least not right now I don't. I'm going to go get mine back. I'm going to go drop this off at that way station. And then be on with it. Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. I need to move it a little bit because my mic's really good at adjusting, because I've been able to talk to my friends from across the room and they said they never even noticed the volume difference. So apparently I got a pretty good mic. It was about $200, but that's because it also came with a stand that I can easily adjust. I've got a few problems with it, but it's alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna, I need to get back into doing the Dead Space thing, but my life's been really, really messed up lately, so I've been kinda not doing that. I make no apologies for it. Just things that have been going on in my family, and yeah, once again, I make no apology for it. Kind of keeping an eye on my phone right now because I got a friend that I'm expecting. Not anytime soon, like there's no set time, so otherwise I wouldn't be gaming if I had an idea. Just some things are going on, I wanted to be able to help them out. Today was going to be the one day they were available that we can get together and try and sort some of the things out. Now, one of the hints did mention that there is water deep enough that it will just wash you away. I probably need to drink some water so I can get my stamina fully back, but I'm okay for right now. Once again, my bigger concern is getting to my destination as fast as possible. I have 45 minutes, and this trip is a hell of a lot easier than my previous one, where I was going up and over a mountain to create a shortcut, which wasn't my smartest move, but it worked. Alright. It should be just right over here. Yeah. I can take this bridge to get across the water, assuming it does go all the way across. If it doesn't, I've got the resources to... At least I should, to finish it. And I last time went all the way over there and to the left. I'm going to go this way. Just want to check it out. And then once I get to my destination, I'm going to change out my boots. Incinerate my current ones, switch out to my other boots. I know I shouldn't be doing this one, but whatever. Pretty sure this is just the... What is this? Yeah, place at way station. Yeah, so it was right next door to where it needed to go. I think somebody just got attacked, so...
detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam. You made good time.
Yeah, I think I did less than 10 minutes with no damage. All on foot. Yeah, I did it in 5 minutes.
All right then.
Good work. New order available. Please
Not gonna-
access delivery terminal for further information.
Not for delivery terminal purposes. I want to switch out to my new boots. That's mule boots. Alright, let's recycle. Because recycling is good. Is there anything else I need to recycle? No. Cool, that was a slight boost. Don't need to drop off the chiral here. Fabricate equipment. I'm going to make myself a new set of boots. Because once again, I like having that spare. Alright, there we go.
For your contribution.
I got myself a good spare set of boots, a emergency set, and then the sandalwood things, which I guess are like last resort.
Restrictions lifted.
So yeah, I'm going to be going back up into that camp. Kind of curious if everybody's still unconscious, or will I have to go through them again? I think I'm ready for either one. I kind of know what I'm doing now. He says optimistically. Alright, so I said before I watched my video to see where it is, and I put it like right up on the... once I get to the camp, I'll actually I know roughly where it's at, and I'll be able to do it. God, I feel like an idiot. I thought it was further out from there, and I had walked further, but I didn't. I'm also not carrying any supplies, so they should just ignore me. Like, the only things on me are, like, basic survival stuff, so... Mind you, that might be enough for them to go, hey, we want that. So, we'll see. Alright. came up and around here. So it should be parked around here somewhere. I'm gonna first check to see if everybody's conscious or not. No, they're still out cold. That's good for my sake.
There we go.
Alright. So I did park it around here. This is where actually I came up and over, and then I kind of circled around hoping to stealth it. So, didn't work out that way. So I'm just going to climb up a bit higher if I can. Kinda don't want to slip and fall from up here. It'll end badly. That's not it. At this point, I'm just going up higher to see what happens, to see if there's anything interesting up here. Because I don't think my vehicle's up here. Head down into the, Now the vehicle still has to exist somewhere. No, not that one. This one.
This looks like the way to go.
And they've been out for a while. Not that I'm complaining. Alright. Alright. So it doesn't seem like it's here anymore. Because this is right where it was in the, in my video. I looked it up to see where it was, and it said it was right here-ish. So,
Always like the quiet.
wonder why I have a little marker there. I'm actually severely tempted to stop for a second, not like stop the recording, but just grab my phone and look real fast, watch the video again. But at this point, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just go without a vehicle again. Because I haven't felt the, like, I kind of want it because I feel like it makes the job easier. Especially when I'm timed. But at the same time, I don't know. I'll eventually get another one, or I'll find it, or who knows, maybe it did spawn back over there because I got too far away from it, and it's like, okay, hey, you know, you get it back. Oh, I do want to check something. What's that? So it's really just jumping me around. I do apologize. Give me a second. Alright, right now I'm watching real fast where I was running from them because I'm like, oh, I got scanned, I need to move. It's right there in the open. So it had to have been moved when I died. So where to? No effing clue. And that lies the problem. Alright, so it looks like my vehicle's gone until I can find where it got relocated to. I'm not going to hold my breath that I'm ever going to find it again. I wonder what these charging stations are for now that I don't have a vehicle, though. Structure menu. Dismantle structure, that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay. Ugh. This is gonna be one of those days. Luden's fan, like, it seems like he just wants a bunch of toys and autographs and you name it. Weird. So I'm back at the dispo center.
Well, at least you know your limits, huh?
That was weird.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Alright.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
There's gotta be a way for me to, like, requisition a new one or something. Or get mine back.
share lock.
What's in my private locker? Alright. Well, I gotta go back anyway. I was doing it, I did it this way hoping I wouldn't have to walk back. Actually, you know what? Since I've got my phone anyway, I can take a quick look, see if there's any like advice people have when this situation arises. Hang on. I know this is kind of cheating for a streamer to do, but this is pissing me off. So it's possible somebody else may have picked it up. Okay, they're talking, the guy I'm looking at real fast. So I've lost that. I've lost that because I was an idiot. Got it. That's what I'm finding so far. So. Situation a little bit food bar. Good news is it's not a rush mission, so I can get there a little bit more casually.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So because I'm not in a rush, I'm going to just casually move on about.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now I could take that passage I did before, which is probably the fastest route. Water's running a little low. I might have to wander into a river for a little bit. Guess I can pick this up since I'm headed that way anyway. I kinda can stop doing that. See if I can shift that around to make it more balanced. We know. Stop chewing on my headset. Zane decided that my headset cable was the best thing in the world to chew on. And now he's mad at me because I won't let him chew through the one headset I can use right now. That's something worth checking as I'm walking, actually. Something I was reading, it did mention that it can be put into, like a nearby storage container kind of thing. And that's either a scanner or that's one of those depositor things right there. So I can go take a look at that real fast. It looks like a generator. I wonder if there's a way to change all the kilograms into pounds, because I understand that a lot better. So, but I know 125 kilograms is a lot. Definitely more than I think I could do, walk around with. What are you up there? What is that? I should be able to just look. That's a post box. Did not know I could see post boxes that way. Now, I could go up there and see if my stuff's up there, but my thing got stowed into one of the... because you can actually apparently stow your vehicles in there. Maybe on a return trip, because I do have to come back this way. I'll take a look when I'm not carrying so much weight, because that just wouldn't be fun to climb. Zane is now going to sleep on the crook of my arm, in case anyone cares. Oh, nobody changed his mind. Just stopping for a second so my stamina could recharge. Oh, I need to actually drink something. Ugh, sorry about that yawn. Kind of snuck up on me. So, My Hero Academia has got its 4th episode out. We're getting to find out a bit more about what's going on with All Might, which is interesting. Like his history with Sir Night-Eye and all that good stuff. Why they had their falling out.
There we go. There we go.
This little mini game does make it a little more interesting, just going from point A to point B. Paying attention to how my character's leaning. I'm glad it's not a tap timing one. Lost control there for a moment. Seeing my destination. It's always pleasant. Thinking in all honesty, I didn't have to take the bass-ackwards route I took last time. That's a heavy one. I have no room for that. Wonder if you could be a dick and set up ladders in a specific way to mess with people trying to do jumps and stuff. Not that I'd want to, it's just a funny thought to me. If I had a camera right now, you'd see Zane going to sleep in the crook of my arm now.
Looks like some cargo has been transported. You can access the...
Nope, nothing there I want.
failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Did that bridge actually go over anything? No, it's just a random ass bridge. I really need to be more careful, and I've already torn through these boots. It looks like everybody seems to be living underground, but I'm seeing this city being built, so... Or maybe that's the ruins of the old city, I don't know.
Drink something, dumbass.
So what you see, if you look over on the left-hand side, you can see my water bottles refilling. Just chilling here while it refills. It can hold up to 1,000 milliliters, and I've been kind of just draining it dry.
Yep, that was definitely my back.
Now, we haven't seen Fragile show back up yet. She's clearly capable. But then again, it seems not all porters are, like, almost none of them are probably repatriates. I think that's almost exclusive to Sam. But she does have Doom, so she can see assholes. Also known as BTs. Water's almost full. I'm going to take a quick drink of it, because I need to. There we go. Yeah, I drank like half of it. My character needed it. I get up here, I'll probably have my character take a nap. And then I might call this session at that point. So mission failed. I was trying to get my motorcycle back. Didn't get it. Was able to do that time delivery though, so that's cool.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I just want to walk up and see if this vehicle says I can take it or something. Just in case. Because if I've been walking past this vehicle and I could have used it... No, okay. I can climb into it, but... it's not the same.
Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
why they keep saying your team died. The only people you've really worked with was the two people who were supposed to be delivering the dead body.
Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
So you really didn't have a team. You just had two guys who had an assignment and you went with them.
Thanks for the delivery. Quite a haul you brought.
Now I'm curious what the likes are for. Because I'm not using it to actually buy anything, because you did destruct.
I got
I'm interested. Oh. I have a hat now.
Thanks. Take
I would have liked a vehicle.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Not going to worry about the new order just yet. I am going to take a look at what they are. So, standard orders. Alright. So, I'm not going to do that. What is the orders for Sam? It's 50 kilograms, so it's pretty heavy. And I got to go pretty far. So, I'm not going to worry about that just right now. I'm going to... Apparently, I have a video I get to watch in... Alright. In case any of you don't know, Zane is adorable. Never got all the effect. He goes to sleep clearly in his uniform. Wakes up basically naked.
Good morning, Sam.
Alright, cool. So I got that out of the way. Come over here and save. Go ahead and call it here. Although I want to see what this mail is. Alright, just somebody talking me up. Cool. Once again, people just talking me up. Alright. So, sorry I really didn't do that much. It was just me walking back and forth, and I didn't even talk that much. I stopped talking at some points. Sorry about that, but went and tried to get my vehicle back. Failed. That's unfortunate. So, I get to go to a new city after this one. It's going to be a bit of a walk, but it's moving me on the story, so... Everybody take care. I'll probably try again later tonight after I probably get a nap, because I think I need a nap and some studying, so take care.